What a world, is your homeboy WordPlay TJ, and I'm back with another video for you. This one I want to do kind of quick and dirty. I did record this yesterday, but the audio is all messed up, so had to record it again. I said I'm not going to set up the camera and the table and everything else in order for me to do this, so this is what you're going to get, and I might not even edit this video, so that's just how it's going to have to be. I started this video series because I wanted to talk directly to the people. I wanted to talk to folks that signed up for my email list. I didn't want it to be very public facing. Other people might see this video, so folks that subscribe to my channels and follow me and all these other things will see this video, but ultimately it's for those folks that sign up to get communication from me directly. So this series is called Am I? And for this particular one, I want to talk about am I stuck? But before I just kind of dive deep into what that is and kind of tell the story around where my mind is, I want to make a quick announcement. So this Friday, I'm going to be performing at Real Art Tacoma on South Tacoma Way with Graphic. He's an artist from California. He does instrumental and electronica music. And so it'd be great to have you come out. The show is going to start at, doors are going to open at 7 p.m. Show's going to start at 7:30. I'm going on first, so it'd be great to see you there. My next show is at Rhythms Coffee out in Olympia, and that's going to happen on February the 8th, so Saturday, February 8th at Rhythms. I think it's going to start around 6 or 7, and there's many different MCs that are going to be there performing, and I would hope to see you there as well. The last thing I want to say about shows, I'm going to be performing again on February 13th, but all of those details are still in flux. So be sure to keep up with my social media in order for you to learn what my next show is going to be. And just so, pay attention to the announcements on there so that you get the news first. So I really want to talk about basically this concept of, am I stuck? And this has come up on my mind because recently I've been deciding between, really deciding what direction I'm going to go. It's been 20 years since I've been an independent artist. So I started in 2005 and now it is 2025. And I'm in a place where I'm questioning whether or not I have been stuck, where I am today. Do I feel like I need to go further? Do I need to see if I could change direction? So all of those questions come up in this conversation that I'm having with myself. Ultimately, what it boils down to is no, I don't think I'm stuck. And the reason why I don't think I'm stuck is because I made up my mind. I really am, what's the best way to put it? I have it in my mind exactly where I want to go, and I don't have any doubts about that direction. If I'm asking, am I stuck? The answer is no. If I'm asking what direction am I going to go into going forward, the answer is I'm going to continue to make music. I'm going to continue to educate kids within my neighborhood, and I won't be doing music advice. I'm going to continue doing our podcast, No Rhyme or Reason, but I think music advice was getting in the way. I think it was getting in the way of me actually doubling down on the fact that I actually do music, and that's important to me. And to a degree, the podcast is that same issue, but I see the podcast as an extension of my brand, not as a distraction from my brand. So that was important for me to consider. The reason why music advice was in the way is because I would spend all this time talking about the industry, but not really working on my craft to further my position in the business. And so whether I make, $1 million from music or whether I make $10 from music, I'm I'm very confident in where I am. I'm very happy at the effort that I've put in so far, and I'm very happy about the effort that I plan to put in the future. So ultimately, I don't make music because I want to please everybody. I make music for folks that want to see their way through. I make music for folks that want to make it to the next level in their life. I make music for folks that like storytelling and rap. And ultimately, I make music for the underdog. That's who I do it for. And whether those underdogs are 10 people or 10 million people, it doesn't make any difference to me. I think the people that are going to come along, like yourself, if you're watching this video, and the folks that don't, oh well. And where I get to in the next level, or where I get to in this next part of my journey, is dependent on how much they care about the music. But ultimately, I have my life, I have my family, and I have my music. And so that's where I really want to be. So I appreciate y'all taking the time to listen to me. Be sure to see me if you're in Tacoma at those shows. And until next time, it's your homeboy Wordplay TJ. Peace. And when I wake up, take me home now. Every day I'm staring at the phone now. Yeah. Okay. 3 months gone, hanging on messages. And only adults know what the